Stitch by stitch, these displaced Palestinian women are keeping an ancient tradition alive. The art of tatreez, a form of embroidery, has been passed down through generations.
I
used to work in our family's embroidery workshop with my brothers and sisters in Gaza. When we all got married, the profession was passed on to our children. Even my husband and kids have all learned the art of tatreez. Embroidery is not only our family business, it is a part of our Palestinian tradition. We were born with it and it still runs through our blood.
The women have brought this practice to Qatar, where they have fled to escape Israel's war on Gaza. The practice of tatreez, with its rich patterns and symbolic meanings, is more than just embroidery. It's a source of comfort and a way for them to connect to their culture.
When I came here, I was familiar with tatreez, but didn't practice it that much before. But every single piece I produce now is unique. I did a map of Palestine and the Freedom Fist. Ever since then, all I want to do is practice doing it. Whenever I watch the news about the war, I get upset and resort to embroidery. I feel it has become a kind of hobby and a way to relieve the heavy toll we have faced from the war.
With a thread and a needle, these women are using and preserving traditional patterns, but also forming a community in displacement. Meeting twice a week, they say they find solace through collectively practicing tatreez. Hidayah Al-Agha has been cross-stitching for 20 years. She says now more than ever is when she needed embroidery the most.
I brought most of my embroidery work with me from Gaza. It was a spur-of-the-moment act. As soon as I saw the invite posted by the host community, I rushed to join. We are now one extended family. I need embroidery as much as it needs me, not only to preserve our customs and traditions, but also to vent off our despair.
From nature-inspired motifs to geometric shapes, each pattern tells a unique story of peace, resilience, and a sense of community. Many of them also celebrate the land they were forced to flee. These designs represent a piece of their homeland that they've been able to bring with them.
This mantle is made up of a number of different stitches, all reflections of plants in Palestine, such as cypress tree, cloves, and more. This is the work of my hand. That is why I feel like it is part of me, and I was keen on carrying it with me from Gaza.
In the ruins of Gaza, almost all aspects of life have been shattered, but the intangible and cultural practice of tatreez is far more difficult to erase, as long as there are Palestinian women to pass the skills and Palestinian women willing to learn. Lina Akleh, Al Jazeera, Doha.